Hey everybody, we are in the exciting season of fall. This truly is an epic time of the year. Fall means the end of the growing season with lots of food for creatures like berries, nuts, and fruits. It means changing weather patterns with crisp air, windy days, and fall rains. It means wildlife is a lot more busy and birds are taking long journeys south. Fall is when you can see geese honking high above you, hear elk bugling down in the valley, watch sandhill cranes land in the wetlands at dusk, and spot many birds of prey on the move across the sky. Fall is a time of plenty to eat, lots to do, and places to go. It's a season to think about the importance of God's guidance as we see so much change and travel going on in nature. It's a time of energy and excitement with lots to experience. So I hope you're ready for an adventure. Here we go. I'm Peter Streamer, and this is Hike and Seek. Fall is a season of transition. Summer was a time of growing, of warm days, and lots of daylight. Winter will be when nighttime comes early with cold days and less food. Right now, fall is a season when everything is in a constant state of transition, and these big changes affect everything in the natural world. Many animals and birds are done raising their young, plants and trees are done growing, and all of nature is preparing for a period of time when creation rests from the growing season. During this time of preparation, God's world produces extra amounts of food in nature to give animals the energy they need to go through the big changes. Animals have three different options in the fall. With winter bringing freezing cold temperatures and very limited food options, animals can forage, looking for ways to survive on what food is available in the winter. They can hibernate or sleep through the winter months until spring, or they can migrate, which means leaving the north and heading south, where they can find more food and warmer temperatures until spring returns. The extra food in nature that is produced in the fall is very important for birds and animals that travel and migrate at this time of year. Just like you and me, we need healthy foods to give us energy to stay active. God provides that for wildlife with lots of great energy foods to keep them going on their journeys. Today, we're going to meet some amazing migrating creatures and go on a journey of our own through this incredible season of change. You know it's migration season when you hear geese honking high and flying in that V formation across the sky. You'll notice that the one side of the V is longer than the other. That's because there are more geese on that side. The real reason geese fly in that V shape is for a couple of different benefits. First, it saves a lot of energy on their long journeys. The lead goose works the hardest, breaking through any wind resistance. This creates a low pressure area behind the lead goose, which makes it easier to fly for all the geese following behind. Each bird flies slightly above the goose in front of it to take advantage of this low pressure area and save energy. As the lead goose gets tired, it drops on back down the line and another goose takes a turn leading up front. By working together like this and taking turns, geese save a lot of energy, which allows them to go further distances when they migrate. One study showed that by flying in that V formation, geese can increase how far they travel up to 70%. That's a big win for teamwork. The second reason geese fly in that V formation is to help them see and keep track of where everyone is in the group. That allows them to avoid flying into each other by accident and to communicate better with one another while in flight. Canada geese are part of the duck kind and are the most familiar and commonly seen geese throughout North America. The males, called ganders, can weigh up to 14 pounds and have a 5-foot wingspan. They have webbed feet for swimming and spend most of their time in bodies of water like lakes and ponds, where they can find aquatic plants and small aquatic creatures to eat. They also eat grasses and grains found in fields and meadows.